Hi, I'm Audrey,
Hi, Bob here.
and today's burning question is what's the difference between using Facebook ads and Google ads? What are your thoughts, Bob?
All right. So as most of my experience has been in paid advertising. So the main difference most of the time is the part of the marketing funnel where the customers are.
Yeah.
So when it comes to Facebook ads, a lot of time you are at the top of the funnel. A lot of people are unaware of your product or are new to the concept or are just not looking to buy most of the time on Facebook.
Yeah.
But when it comes to Google Ads, you're reaching a audience with a very high intent. So you are reaching in-market audience or different types of people who are very, very high intent. When you're searching for a keyword, you basically are making a comparison or wanting to buy. So the biggest difference I see is different parts of the funnel. That Facebook is more top of the funnel and Google is very much towards the bottom of the funnel. People are ready to buy or people are doing research. Any more thoughts on this?
Well, the way I look at Facebook ads and Google ads, we really need to understand the platform, just like what you say, right? When it talks about intent and Google, they work hand in hand together very well. So to me, Facebook advertising, it's like push marketing,
Yeah.
right? Push advertising. I push everything to you, like, hi, I'm here, right? But when it comes to Google, that's like pull advertising,
Okay.
right? When you're looking for something, say you're looking for HR software maybe, and you're googling something along those lines, and I start pulling you and say, hey Bob, I'm here, right? I know that you're looking for HR software. I'm giving you a solution. So definitely these two tools are very different in nature, and I like what you say. One is a lot more top funnel, while another one is really a lot more bottom funnel.
All right.
Yeah.
Great stuff. Another comparison that, in my experience, is as a marketer, you will be very aware of this in terms of price. So
Yeah.
when it comes to Facebook ads, it's still relatively low price, depending on the market. But most markets generally cost more in Google ads versus Facebook ads.
Yeah.
But there is a big reason behind that. So like I said just now, it's different type of intent, different type of the part of the funnel. So in terms of the targeting options as well, that's why Google ads are more expensive because when a person searches for it, they are very close to buying it or are directly your customer. So especially when Google ads, you can directly target your competitors' brand name. So if you are like a Toyota, you target people who are searching for Ford. That's very high intent. So you wouldn't be able to do that so much with Facebook ads. Facebook ads is mostly behavioral, demographic and interest targeting, which is okay, but not that direct. So that's why Google ads are more expensive.
Yeah. When I'm looking at Facebook ads these days, when I'm looking at Facebook as a platform, they're definitely improving their algorithms. So I think even though we can't, as you say, we can't directly target people, our competitors, for example, target people who are liking our competitors' brand or who are looking out at our competitors. I think Facebook has its own way, to detect these people, to detect these in-market people. So, yeah, definitely a good blend of both will be great. Knowing what both of them can do, definitely something that we should utilize.
Yeah. In terms of the platform, so we also need to understand that when it comes to storytelling, so for example, Facebook is a great platform to do storytelling because you can be able to do Facebook video ads in the newsfeed, whereas Google also has this, but it costs very high on YouTube. So the differences in that terms is when you want to storytell in a mass audience, Facebook is the way. But YouTube ads, part of Google ads, is also not bad. Another thing that I would add is Google and Facebook also has very good remarketing options. So whether it's lookalikes or whether it's remarketing people who visited your website, both offer equal value. But Facebook, of course, is more of a B2C market, whereas when it comes to Google, the cost is very high. So it's very, very good for if you have a high ticket product like a B2B product or an actual high price product. So any thoughts on that?
I think both platforms, you can reach out to both B2C, B2B as well. Sometimes it really depends on your messaging. Sometimes if you can't do the targeting, then you need to think about the messaging to qualify your customers. But definitely when it comes to B2B, for example, we already know what we are looking for. We have thing in mind to help us solve a certain problem that we have in our business. So I think, which is why Google Ads definitely utilize Google Ads for that. Yeah. Yeah, I think that sounds pretty good. Well, if you have any more questions, feel free to join our next digital marketing lab.